We were having such a nice time chatting, we decided to take the long loop back. It was a bit soggy, but we figured it would get better as we went. It did not. It got to the point where I would walk Chad forward to the next suitable tree stump and then move the scooter, until we finally decided to call in reinforcements, our daughters. It was one of those moments where we could either choose to laugh at the ridiculousness of the situation or feel hopeless. We chose to laugh. We had known something wasn't right. He couldn't keep up with the soccer teams he was coaching. He broke his ankle shoveling our sidewalk. He got winded climbing the stairs. He was in and out of the doctor's office for a year before finally having an MRI. At the follow-up, she shared that the MRI suspected ALS and she would get him into a neurologist. Sitting in the car outside the office, he Googled ALS just as I happened to call him on my way home from work. I had to pull over. The headlines said it all. Rapid, always fatal, 2 to 5 year lifespan. After the diagnosis was confirmed, we faced the daunting task of telling our daughters, and then Chad's parents, and then Chad's sister and brother-in-law, and my parents, and my sister and brother-in-law, and our closest friends. Each conversation broke our hearts a little more. There is no sugarcoating ALS. It was such a draining process, we couldn't keep going. So we decided to post it on Facebook to allow people space to process without us. It also gave us the opportunity to share our newfound philosophy of life. Chad's best buddy, who hadn't taken a vacation in years, called him a few days later to say that the two of them were going to Las Vegas to watch the playoffs. When I got home from work, Chad shared how he really wanted to say yes, but just didn't think he could manage walking in Vegas. The next evening when I got home, it was a totally different story. Leslie, Chad's client services rep from the ALS Society, had called him to check in. And while he was sharing about Las Vegas, she stopped him and said, "You can go. The ALS Society will get you a scooter." By the time I got home, the scooter was at our house and Chad had already done a loop around the neighborhood. As he showed me how it worked, it was like a light switch turned on. We had already agreed that we would live life to the fullest, but now it felt like that was possible. Leslie and the ALS Society continued to play a big role in helping make things possible. As Chad would share with her about what was going on, she would make suggestions and offer equipment. A walker, ramps, a shower chair, a Hoyer lift. They always helped us find solutions. Caregiving over those 20 months was relentless. Routine daily tasks became lengthy processes. Our kids did things that no teenagers should have to do: styling their dad's hair, crushing and administering medications, helping put him into bed. But we made beautiful memories as a family that we will always cherish. We encountered plenty of challenges, but we always found a way to laugh through them. And the lessons we've learned will stick with us forever. No one is promised tomorrow, and so we need to find the joy and laughter today. I still go back to that bark mulch path a couple of times a week, and it always makes me smile.